Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today we need to have a look at the Black Friday deals that are doing the rounds, ladies and gentlemen, because there are some good Black Friday deals, and we are just a couple of days away from Thanksgiving, and that means we're only a couple of days away, plus one I suppose, from Black Friday. And that means we need to give a shout out to some of these deals that are going around. Thank you to everybody that answered the call and did tell me about these over on Twitter. You guys are awesome. Now, obviously, I told you the other day, and I do think this needs to be repeated, the Darkrai V Star box, which is being reduced over in Walmart. That's just a ridiculous value product. Just absolutely ridiculous. It works out at $20 for 8 packs and the promos. It's brilliant. Not really promos, to be fair. They're just the regular cards from Master Radiance. But still, for $20, it's absolutely nuts. It is one I would recommend if you're around Walmart very, very highly. I'm not. I'm in the UK. That's all right. Now, unfortunately, one which I had widely predicted to be a Black Friday deal was the Eevee Evolution's Premium Collection, and I'm afraid in this case I've been proven wrong. Kind of. You see, it's not been reduced like I was hoping and thinking that it might be. However, you do get a $20 gift card from GameStop when you buy this at GameStop. And that's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. And look, I know it's not the same as getting $20 off the price. I am fully aware of this. But it's not that far away, really, is it? And then, for $50, this box is a lot more palatable than it was for $70. Remember, you get yourself a bunch of booster packs, and I think it's 8 booster packs again. But then you get yourself the 9 promos, and all these promos have been made available in other ways, in other places, all of that stuff. But getting all of them at the same time in one nice, neat little package, I was hoping this would end up being like $40 on Black Friday, at which point I'd be like, yeah, go and buy this. It's an amazing product. And that's not where we are. It's a $70 product that gets you a $20 gift card. So it's not a $50 product. But if you shop semi-regularly at GameStop, it's kind of the equivalent of a $50 product. And I do think for $50, this ain't bad, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, for me, on the same level as the Darkrai box that I do think is kind of ridiculous. But I do like it, ladies and gentlemen. I do like it very, very much indeed. And I should give a massive shout out to the Unknown One, who did make sure that that was not an unknown deal to us. And they do have a few other deals as well, which I do think are worth mentioning. For me, personally, the highlight was the Pikachu and Zekrom box, coming in at $40. It's got, it's a third off. The thing is, you get 10 booster packs, and they're not all amazing, but there are some Evolving Skies in there, which is pretty cool. But you also get the Gold Pikachu and Zekrom and the Jumbo Gold Pikachu and Zekrom. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still a little bit salty that this is not the same size. So when we went to Sword and Shield, all the Jumbos went to a regular size, and now we've even got binders we can put them in, and it's lovely. This is too big. It's not the same size as your regular Sword and Shield Jumbos, and that does actually make me a little bit sad. There's not much we can really do about this, but it does make me a little bit sad. Boo, hiss, etc. But yeah, it's really cool. And I do think this Gold Pikachu and Zekrom promo is going to be one of these ones that in like 5 years' time, you just cannot get this anywhere. Just a little tip from your old pal Wassy there. Just thought I'd throw that one out there to you. Now, over on Target, and I'm told these are only available online, though I might be wrong about these. If you go over to Target and have a look at some Elite Trainer boxes, you can be picking some of these up for $25. Now, bearing in mind, these have 8 booster packs in. Now, remember, these are regular Elite Trainer boxes, so you're not actually getting your promo card here. It's only the special set ones that have promo cards, but you're basically spending like $25 on 8 booster packs, and then you get all your sleeves and your dice and all of that, which I know is not the same, but it's not half bad, ladies and gentlemen. It really is not half bad. So these are ones that I would absolutely be looking into. It does seem to be Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars. They seem to be the ones that are sitting there reduced. And I'll tell you something, Brilliant Stars is I'm going to say it, it's a brilliant set. Brilliant Stars is just really, really good. So it's a set that I would recommend very, very highly. And let's face it, Astral Radiance is no slouch. Like, I don't think Astral Radiance is on the same level as Brilliant Stars, and I don't think it's rude to say that. But I still do think it's a really good set full of really good cards. They've both got Trainer Gallery in. You know, Brilliant Stars gave us Arceus, as you can see on the booster pack, or the Elite Trainer box. And Astral Radiance gave us Palkia, as you can not see on the Elite Trainer box. Darkrai got the Elite Trainer box, all right? Obviously, in hindsight, we can look and say, maybe should have been Palkia. But I think Palkia gets enough love. I think it's going to be okay. But you know what? $25 for an Elite Trainer box. That's good, ladies and gentlemen. That's very, very good indeed. And they're the kind of... like, if people were doing Elite Trainer box to 25 quid in the UK, I would be looking to pick them up, ladies and gentlemen. Because honestly, that's like really cheap. Now, speaking of cheap Elite Trainer boxes, while we're here, it is worth pointing out that Amazon is getting in on the action a little bit as well. Not quite as much, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But they do have the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box sitting up there for $25. It's not quite the same, unfortunately. But they do also have the Silver Tempest for $38, which I know is not amazing, but it's not terrible. But more importantly, they've got Pokemon Go and Shining Fates up there, and they are the special ones that do come with the promo cards. Pokemon Go, remember, will get you the Full Art Mewtwo, and Shining Fates will get you the EVV Max, which is the only place to actually get EVV Max at all. Mewtwo is the Full Art version of the one from the set. So it is available, but not the full art version. So in Pokemon Go, you can get Mewtwo, the V, but you cannot get the full art. The full art is in the Elite Trainer box only. And these ones, remember, because they're special sets, you do get a couple extra packs. You do get the promo. So these are ones which are absolutely worth paying attention to and, you know, getting a little bit excited about. And I keep telling you we're running out of time to buy Shining Fates, and we are, but as it stands at the moment, Shining Fates it's still there. And I love this, incidentally. I love that Shining Fates is still there and still available. It makes me absolutely delighted. So certainly cheap Elite Trainer boxes are the way to go. Purple Shark 6 has told us that over in the Netherlands, you can actually be picking up free sleeved boosters for €8. That's really good. That's really good. It's at Kruidvat.nl, although they may now be sold out, so you have to wait to see if they come back in or not. But over in Europe, or mainland Europe, some of these booster packs get really expensive. I have seen people pay close to $8 for one booster pack. So actually, being able to pick this up for less, not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. And if you want some more lovely mainland Europe, how about the Cleaver V-Star Premium Collection for €29, 36% off, over at Amazon in Netherlands and Belgium, or the Netherlands and Belgium. That's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. That's not bad at all. I'm not saying these are the only deals out there. There are plenty of deals out there. I'm saying that I've been having a little bit of a look around, and this isn't working too bad. Now, I did get a tip from Fabrizi over on Twitter that apparently if you link Venmo to your Amazon account, you can actually get a $10 reduction, which will then bring these Elite Trainer boxes down to $15. I'm not telling you to do this or not do this. I'm telling you it's something I've heard. I am not recommending getting Venmo and linking it to Amazon because I don't understand how it works. Maybe it works. Maybe it's really easy. Maybe there's a catch. I'm not entirely sure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not entirely sure. But if you want to try it, look into it, do your research. You're responsible for yourself. But it is something very interesting to have a think about, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that I would very much be having a little bit of a think about. So Walmart with those Darkrai things, absolutely huge. GameStop getting your gift card when you get the Eevee Evolutions collection. It's not quite the reduction, but it's not too bad. Elite Trainer boxes, there are some deals going around. And also keep an eye, because if Target are doing them very cheap, and Amazon are doing them very cheap, it may well be that there are some other places doing these as well. So absolutely something to keep a little bit of an eye on. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know your reactions, and I want to know if you've got any Black Friday deals you've seen, because I am more than willing to do a follow-up of this video later on in the week if we can find some more Black Friday deals to have a chat about. But for now, I want to know, well, what I just said. So let me know in the comment section, would you? Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel. You can get some bonus podcasts. You went to where I answer all your questions. You can join a Discord and chat with us. And you can get shout-outs on the channel like the lovely Joseph Forget, who's been a supporter of ours for a few months now and does seem to be a very lovely person. So thank you very much for the support, and thank you for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.